Rawlinson and have the pleasure of being the director here at the National Memorial Arboretum. And I've just had another amazing experience being invited for my 5th ride in. I can't quite believe I've had the opportunity 5 times. So thank you for the whole team that made that ride possible, especially with the weather conditions today. Thank you for all being out there, all hours, and the Arboretum team that were in early and outside as well. Thank you to you all. It's wonderful to be able to welcome so many of you all today, and thank you Wallers for battling that weather we've just been speaking about. And while the wind may have tried its best, it hasn't blown your spirits away or your purpose. And I'm really glad that we're gathering here once again to remember, to reflect, and to stand united in that changing world Paul was talking about. Another year has literally flown, or perhaps blown by. And it's astonishing to witness that 18 years since it began, Ride to the Wall still continues to grow in strength, in heart, and in impact. Last year, thanks to your incredible generosity, as Paul's just said, you, Ride to the Wall, the Wallers, raised £170,000, bringing your total to an extraordinary 1.83 million. Thank you from all of us here at the Arboretum. Every single pound you raise, every single one of you makes that possible. Thank you. And we have had here at the Arboretum the honour of welcoming about 70 World War II veterans as part of the Royal British Legion and indeed the nation's commemorations to honour those who served 80 years ago. But today we recognise your service, your courage and your contribution, not just to history, but to shaping remembrance today and into the future. It's my role, my privilege, to ensure that we continue to honour the sacrifices of those who served not only 80 years ago, but in more recent conflicts. I know many of you here today have worn the uniform, have stood in harm's way, and have carried that weight of duty. We recognise your service, and we thank you. Later this year, we will mark 30 years since the end of the Bosnian War. And on the 14th of December, we will mark that moment, the moment of the signing of the peace accords, with a service here on the Armed Forces Memorial, paying tribute to the 59 names of those who lost their lives in that conflict, who are always remembered here on the Armed Forces Memorial at the National Memorial Arboretum. And as we move into next year, we'll reflect on 15 years since the end of Op Telik in Iraq, remembering all those who served in that conflict. So while we won't be forgetting our precious World War II veterans, we will be moving into a period where we remember those who served more recently, as many of you and those you are remembering have. Today, as we stand together united in this place of peace, this place of peace and remembrance, I offer my heartfelt thanks to all of you, to every rider, to every veteran, everyone that supported, and to every member of the Waller family. Thank you. You're part of something powerful and something enduring and lasting. Thank you for being here at the National Memorial Arboretum. Thank you for remembering those who no longer ride by your side here at the Arboretum, and your enduring support that enables us to remain freely open to all. Just simply thank you to you all today and always. I'd like to now hand over to the Reverend Hugh, who will lead us into our